Super Mario Galaxy will always hold a special place in my heart. I first got a letter of Peach, and obviously I read it since I was a huge Mario fan. After that, I saw Mario happily jumping through the lights and heading towards Peach's castle. And there came my first experience in 3D Mario. As I mentioned before, this was a total shock as I had never played a 3D Mario game. However, I was super excited to play, and I happily took on the challenge of 3D controls. I wandered around for a bit and talked to the toads, cause, obviously, why wouldn't you? And discovered that you can collect Starbits with a pointer and just went through the town with a very blissful tone. But then, the game cut to a cutscene. As I witnessed meteorites showering on the Mushroom Kingdom with the toads frantically running for their lives and Mario narrowly escaping the danger. I was freaking out in my little kid mind as I was thinking, am I supposed to be fighting Bowser already? No way! I stared in awe as Bowser easily bombarded the Mushroom Kingdom and seemed to have gained some strange new lightning powers that summoned a giant spaceship that kidnapped all of Peach's castle. I was in disbelief this whole time. Just everything was going so fast and I could not process it. However, the spaceship lifted Peach's castle into the air and everything seemed to calm down a bit. And I was actually kind of relieved since Mario was still on the castle and was just on the other side of the castle's bridge. However, just before Mario can take a step, this blue little wizard comes out of nowhere and spoke some very evil words. Laughing like crazy, the little Bowser minion hurls a magic spell at Mario and shatters the bridge, sending Mario to an abyss below him. During all this, the music swells and becomes louder and louder. You hear Peaches scream and the little minions laugh as he disappears and a little figure dashing towards you. And all of a sudden, it just becomes dark. Without a doubt, all of these components serve to embed themselves in my mind as a little boy. This intro was anything I had seen from any other Mario game. Just the ease with Bowser bombarding the kingdom and the power to summon a giant metallic spaceship to steal all of Peach's castle was just astounding. Not to mention the fact that this was all gonna be in space, hence the name Mario Galaxy, and that I have to struggle with 3D controls, but if anything I was more than excited to take on the challenge. The rundown of this video will mostly be a praise video, as you can already figure out, and less so of an analysis or some type of technical stuff. This will simply just be an analysis and me gushing over why this game is so amazing and will always have a very, very special place in my heart. This is a brilliant and although nostalgia driven Mario Galaxy. First one up is visuals, and I'm not gonna speak too much on this part just because it's self-explanatory, but I will say that I love the visuals. It looks really nice and makes it look very cartoony and vibrant with color. Personally, I think it still holds up today, so that's why I condone it for its amazing visuals. In general, it's a very pleasant game to look at. Best batch of villains I've ever seen in a Mario game. Each one is radically different from the other, requiring you to use different strategies and avoid different perils. You have the first boss with the piranha plant where you have to whack its tail, King Caliente, which has you returning coconuts at it. You fight an underwater bone shark, a stone rock monster dripping with black ooze and beady yellow eyes. Each baddie has a different strategy to them, and requires you to use your spin attack, pointer, and your various jumps correctly. Of course, we can't talk about bosses without mentioning the ultimate boss himself, Bowser. Bowser has the most epic and thrill-inducing battle ever. You no longer feel like you're saving Peach, but rather clashing over the fate of the universe. You travel through 3 different planets, each with their own unique gimmicks, and finishing with the final planet in the center of a burning star. The soundtrack shoots this battle into the air, filling it with awe and thrill. I can't do it justice in this short video, so I'll just leave it at that. Speaking of amazing soundtracks, this game is filled to the brim with thrill-inducing songs that slap. Among the most noteworthy is the Dino Piranha Plant soundtrack against the Purple Wizard Camilla, Bowser Jr. in the second battle, King Fin, and so many more. Bosses aren't hogging all the good soundtracks either. Some of the levels have amazing music as well, such as Garcia Garden, obviously, and for good reason. You feel like soaring through the air, holding not a care in the world. It's peaceful yet powerful, uplifting yet calming. Among the other phenomenal soundtracks, there is Starpit Festival, To the Gateway, and Egg Planet. As I said before, there are numerous superb soundtracks. Playing a level at random basically gives you a soundtrack that will boost your experience. The final reason why this game holds a unique brilliance is because of its magic. I can't find another reason for it other than to call it magic. Just the wide array of never before seen superpowers, bosses with unique planets and levels. Whenever you soar through the galaxy and witness the beauty of the galaxies and the planets, the little residents of the worlds such as the bees, the little robots, and the toads, the whole universe seems to breathe life, and I love the game for it. I love the idea about having little planets as levels and how each galaxy has a set of stars. The comments add another twist to the planet and may even offer a more challenging run. This game is not perfect, obviously. This is a severe lack of exploration and some levels are very unmemorable. But that's okay. The concept alone of Mario exploring a galaxy is mind-blowing to me. This magic is what keeps the game alive in my memories, and its sequel Super Mario Galaxy 2 was just as amazing. I wish to maybe see a Super Mario Galaxy 3 in the future, although that magic was present in the Mario Odyssey game. I still yearn for that Mario Galaxy atmosphere and uniqueness. It was a pleasure accompanying Mario on this grand adventure.
Welcome! Welcome, new Galaxy!